Okay, let's get things started here today. We just need to do a quick pop over. Not this mess again, come on. It feels like every week you forget which screen is 1 and which screen is 2. Come on, you can do better, Streamlabs. Chonk, chonk, chonk. Okay, hold on, wait. You're gonna knock something down, okay. You want lap time? Come on. You can have lap time. Okay, we're gonna pick up where we left off last week. Morrowind 1 days, as always, is a grand old time. Oh yeah, there was a cliff racer that wanted to get punched. Okay. So, as we said last week, before we were so rudely interrupted, we were just doing exploring of Tamriel Rebuilt content. We ended our stream yesterday after we explored that ancient tomb and that cave, and then we saw this one off in the distance and decided, hey, we might as well go there as well. Other than that, we don't really have any exact goals or anything at the moment, besides doing some exploring. The Atana egg mine, huh? I bet they have lots of eggs in here. Hey there, how are ya? Be careful around this mine. We dug up ancient, cursed, and Doral artifacts. Oh, an. So there's one of them. An ancient, cursed, and Doral artifact. Singular. Everything's going wrong. We don't know what to do. Well, I might be able to help. It's unnatural. I'd be a long way away from here by now if the foreman wasn't docking my pay. Abelard touched the bowl, and some horrible soul sickness took him over. He started attacking Kalmarin out of the blue. Would have killed him if we hadn't tied him up. I don't understand what's happening, but the foreman, Leno Arandi, wants us to just toss the bowl aside and keep digging. There's a foul spirit in these ruins, I tell you. Why hasn't the temple in Andathrin sent someone already? I don't know. He's the foreman. He used to have a pickaxe himself. Layla owners put him in charge since he cares the most about working hard and the least about us miners. You'll find him somewhere deeper in the mine, okay? Let's go find this Leno Arandi guy. What is that? Is that like Hammam roots? They're just hanging down. Hey, Kalmarin, I heard you were attacked.
Doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Can you see what happened to Abelard? He went near the cursed and Doral artifact bowl, and an evil came over him. If we hadn't tied him up, he would have killed us. He's passed out now, but sometimes he whispers odd things. None of us knows how to remove the horrid magic from him. The bowl is cursed, plain as day. Abelard here touched it and started kicking and screaming. We had to tie him down for a while. He's passed out now. We can't rouse him. But Leno Arandi just doesn't want to hear it. Can you talk to him and make him see sense? Yeah. Nitch, Gwar, Scrib. Ah, they're burning. They're drowning. Pray to the mother. I never looked back. Killed that hetman and never looked back. I know the look in your eyes. Flesh of emerald green. I know you. Saint and reborn. What? What do you want with me? Scrib? He's not unconscious. His eyes are open. Or that just might be game engine limitations. Might not have the option to let you just have characters with closed eyes. I don't know. Okay, Chonk, you're such a silly. Let's find this foreman. Is that you? No, you're not. Careful around his mind. We dug up an ancient, cursed, and Doral artifact. You have the same thing to say as the first person, so that's not helpful. Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about? Crunchy ankles. The ankles that go crunch. Are you the foreman? You are the foreman. This is a ton of egg mine. We were working on expanding. Okay, what can you tell me about this cursed Endoral artifact? The workers stumbled into an old underground Endoral ruin some days ago while trying to dig out a larger layer for the Quama Queen. Both Roth Rorin is littered with the things, usually not a problem. We just dig around the ruins or put in more supports. But then they found this thrice-damned bull and got it into their heads that it's cursed. Now the bunch of fools are scared and won't dig further. Didn't a miner go insane? Bah, I ain't saying the bull's not got something funny to it, but the others are overreacting. Ibolard, the superstitious coward, took it to his head. He started acting all funny. Let me tell you, he'll snap out of it just in time to get a good thrashing. But the digging needs to speed up, so I need someone to get rid of the damned bull. It's a simple job, but these disobedient slotches here aren't helping. Will you? I'll pay you good money. Why won't you move it yourself? Move the bull myself? I'm a foreman with larger duties to keep this whole operation working, not to haul eggs or endoral trinkets. This is work for the workers. They are scared. You could lead by example. The miners are totally out of it, aren't they? If you want it done right, lead the way, will you? The bull is in a tunnel we dug just close by near those ruined pillars. This way? That bull there? I guess I'll have to pick it up now. This thing isn't really that cursed, you know? Well, something did happen to Ibolard, but he's not made of strong stuff anyway. But, keep an eye out if anything happens, will you? Just in case? What am I babbling about? Let's just do it. Give me some space. It's just called Ancient Pull. Okay, there's your space. Go ahead. Here we go. Wow, this is heavy. Are you seeing this mist too? What is this? This must be a foul magic. Help me, Nerevar. Dispel me. You must dispel. No. What are they saying? No. This can't be. The cursed husk of the incarnate. You have stolen the heart-ribbed tones from the cavern. Cast down the mountain and blight the wind. You must die. Die like the house of Brass. Pardon me, house of Brass. Die. Okay, do we have a dispel? I feel like we should in all of the things that we have. But really, we don't? I mean, I could teleport away to get a dispel and then come back, but I genuinely don't know where we are, so I don't know if I'd be able to find it again. What is that? S effect summon creature 03 for 30 seconds. Okay, well that's not dispel. I don't have any kind of dispel. I could do a calm spell. I wonder if that would work, even if just temporarily. You're such a good boy. The spell is so rarely used, like, in the actual game. There's like a few instances, well, other than Dispel himself, if someone casts a spell on you to break it, which you can just not do a Dispel on. There's really only a few instances where puppy. Okay, let's try calming him.
Thank you.
Oh, blessed Civi. Oh, mercy of Mother Almlexia. Oh, thank the seven graces. Give me a moment to breathe, mumbles the grace of humility. Thank you, Nerevar, for dispelling me. Okay, I didn't dispel you, I calmed you. That must be interesting. That was awful. I should not have forced Ibolard to. I don't know, you know? I didn't. Did I attack you? There was a mist in these ghouls. They struck me and tore me and cursed me. Oh, merciful Almlexia, here. Take this gem as a thanks for saving me. I found it among the ruins some days back. I can't ask you to touch the cursed Endoral artifact, or anyone else for that matter. That's for damn sure. Ruby has been added to your inventory. You're gonna put the bowl back? Or did it not? Oh no, you just dropped it on the ground. No, let's pop a quick save before we do that. I am interested to see, but I don't want to, Whoa, whoa. Okay. Quake, bearer of ill will, your clan will soon be ash. He still says the same thing. Brimstone and fire shall fill your vessel. Tumble quick to the sulphurous depths, intruder. Okay. This is interesting. Oh. Do you find it hard to bear your greed? Ahaha, thus bite the chimer. So it sends me into a slightly alternate dimension. I have some rope. I also have the bowl. I wonder if, like, I kill these ghosts in here, it'll actually translate to I'm killing the people who are working the mine or whatever. So this, I think what I'm learning from this is that the Quama mine was built, murder and invader, tear and rip, was built over a burial ground? No. Yeah, you're a coward, we know. Interesting. I wonder if what happens if we leave while under the effects of the bowl. I don't want to kill anybody. I'm just curious. Bow to us, godless hack and slash. What has come over you? Please have mercy. Come, taste the claw and the tooth, flow forth your blood. Come, enemy, let iron taste flesh. Yeah, everybody. The Quama workers are replaced by ghosts, and the actual workers are just... What manner of enemy approaches with... Wait, this is... Is this a ghost right here, or is that just weird lighting on the wall? What manner of enemy approaches with the vessel? Are you of the blasphemous Brasmer, or the savage spawn of Ysmer? I cannot see you clearly, no matter. My soul wanes, but I grow happy that you have tasted my vengeance, fiend. Here, at the last stand of my warband. What's that? Yes, in this small hamlet of Dusara, my mighty Endora warband met its last. We were sent out by the Hortator to secure Velothus against the enemies of the Chimer. We fought with honor, but were blindsided by the treacherous connivance of our enemies. My band was mighty, and its success frightened the enemies of Veloth's folk. They thus formed an unholy alliance and cornered us in this village. The Nords set upon our left flank with their wicked blades, while the Deep Ones and their foul constructs preyed on our right. There was little defense against this blasphemy of brass and iron. All my band was slaughtered. I was alone to remain, but I would have vengeance. I beseeched Malak, and the god of curses granted me 3 boons. The skill to spin a splendid bowl, the knowledge to cast an odious hex, and the patience to wait for the return of my enemies. Yes, I waited long, even after the hills shook and turned over and covered the sun. But finally you came, enemy. And how splendid was your mind turned against you? Tell me, did you slay the traitorous apparitions of your comrades? I spared them. I didn't slay a single one of them. No, how did you resist Malak's curse? Your will runs strong, foe. It seems my wait was in vain, then. I have spent all the power that was given to me in keeping hold of your mind. I will fade now, but who will remember our last campaign? Curse you. I will remember. Can I say Hortator? I can't ask him about that. I should have done it while I had the chance. Oh, I can ask him now. I have the honor of serving Nerevar Moon and Star as the commander. I regard him as my friend, but I think it was a long time ago. Tell me, foe, what news of Nerevar? How goes the war against the Brass Elves? Nerevar and the Dwemer have been gone for millennia, except I am Nerevar. You lie. I know deceit when I hear it. Moon and Star stand strong. I feel it in my bones. What if we try the first option? I'm glad to hear that, enemy. You know that your days are numbered. Okay. Nothing interesting. We can't tell him that we are the reincarnation or anything. Okay. So now we get out. Hey there. Are you okay? You ran past here raving like a lunatic. That checks out. He says the same thing. What about this guy?
Greetings, Dumner. What can I do for you?
That line is messed up. It's not supposed to be done. It's not supposed to be Dumner. It's Dunmer. The N goes before the M. Hey, buddy. That's very interesting. Hey there. The cursed Endoral artifact has been stripped of its curse. It's a miracle you managed to hold on to your wits. You're made of stronger stuff than I. Not much I can do for you now. You should talk to Draenos Helvi in Andathrin. Helvi oversees the Hlelu Quama egg business in the Rothroyan region. You'll find him at the Council Manor in Andathrin. Neato. I guess we're going to Andathrin. We found a weird side quest that somewhat is and somewhat is not an Andathrin quest. Quama Cocoon? What is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, it's the queen. Okay. Oh, more cocoons. We failed to harvest anything. We failed to harvest anything. We failed to harvest anything. Failed to harvest anything. Can we just not harvest while jumping? So when we're jumping, it just goes straight to a fail to harvest anything. But when we're not jumping, it opens like an inventory. Interesting. They're probably just all empty as a matter of course. Huh. Little water pool there for the little scribs and foragers to go drink from, I guess. Is there anything else hiding over here? No? No? Okay. Well, that's interesting. We got like a double good ending. First, we didn't cause any of the workers to suffer anymore because we convinced the foreman to do it himself. And then, after that, we did it ourselves. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay. Oh, come on, Kagooti. Don't make me beat your booty. I'll punch. Well, I'm no one punch man, but I guess it does the job. One dozen punch man. Little rat. Here's a path. You know what? We could probably do this to get to Andathrin. We want to do Civi. Probably take us to Andathrin. Maybe? Yes, okay. Where did he tell us to go? Well, he didn't tell us who to talk to. He just told us they're at the council house or something like that. Which is here. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. I forget who he told us to talk to, though. It wasn't you. I don't think it was you. It wasn't you. General Kasich acquitted. Wait, what? A shocking reversal. Former General Kasich has been acquitted of all charges and released from Legion custody following a 3-decade stint in the city dungeons. Minister of Justice Belisatha Mead, citing the vital assistance of a capable dark elf Neravarine, that's me, informed the bellman that the freed Kasich has been cleared of any ties to the traitorous plots of Yegar Tharn and intends to return to his family in the Nibene. Though the former general has been found innocent, the threat of the Tarnite conspiracy remains, and citizens are encouraged to report any information on such treason to the authorities. Cool. I don't think it was you. Maybe it was you. No, I don't think it was you after all. What was the journal topic? Cursed Endoral artifact or something? Drainos Helvi in Andathrin. At the Council Manor, that's where we are. We need to find Drainos Helvi. That wasn't you. That goes outside. Someone named Drainos Helvi.
Do you have something to say, Albert?
Yeah, where the heck is Drainos Helvi? That wasn't either of you, was it? No.
Three blessings. Go.
That was not you for sure. It's not you. It's not you. Just a rolled up piece of paper, huh? Oh, that's you. Hi. Greetings, Outlander. I am Drainos Helvi, steward of the Council Manor. What brings you here? Do you wish to join House Lelu? No, I'm here about a bowl. This one, in fact. I see you have handled the matter of the cursed bull in Etana Egg Mine. That wasn't so hard, was it? Here's your payment, as promised. I must say, you concluded this business quite adequately. Interesting. What business? Want to talk business? You come to the right place. No, I don't want to join your house. Well, I better now that you gave me my gold. After I took 12 years to find you. Let's see. We want to go back here and explore this unexplored area, though. So, we'll just jump over the rest of the city. Because we can do that with hardcore parkour. And crunchy ankles. Ooh, a scrib. Hi, little scrib. Pat, 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 pat. Aw, you pat the ground and I pat your head. That was simultaneous pat pats. Could we get both of them with one arrow? We got both of them with one arrow. That was cool. Oh, there's a skeleton. I don't think poison is supposed to affect skeletons. Just as a general matter, of course. How long does the poison on these last? 5 seconds. Okay, well, he's not dead from the poison. Have we been in here before? We have not. Hey there, buddy. Greater Ancestor Ghost. Wonder what's in here. I hear the sword. Let's go back to training our axe skills. Goodbye. Nope, nothing that way. What's down here? Scroll of Healing. Okay. We still have our amulet on, don't we? Yes, restore health for 1 point. Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry, Ghost. I wasn't actually trying to target you. You just kinda... Ghost, please, move. I thought you were my bro. Whoa. You must be pretty resistant. Okay. I'm sorry that I had to do that to you. But I'm gonna take your ectoplasm. As for you, did you hit me? I hope you didn't. What is our strength currently boosted? Is it boosted by 30? Strength 10 from Don't Skip Leg Day. Strength 2 from Strong Lungs. That can't be all. What? Strength is not boosted by 12 points. How would that be at 130 if it's only boosted by 12 points? I don't know. Let's get my axe back. Chitin Tower Shield. Gauntlet and a pauldron. That's just a regular amulet. Ooh, we'll take the gold though. Don't be another greater bone walker. Oh shoot. Oh, you're a lesser, which is less worrying, but still. One steel arrow in that whole chest, huh? Broken pottery. Some discarded remains. A whole chest for just a terrible... There's someone this way. Oh, it's a dual-wielding Bone Lord. I don't know if I've ever seen a dual-wielding Bone Lord before. This must be like a special variant of it. From Tamriel. Oh, he's a quad. He has his own special kind of a dagger. Interesting. I've never seen that before. I forgot that we were supposed to be training our axe skills, though, because I'm a silly goose. Endoral Book of Passing. I think we'll leave that here. Although it is interesting. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna work on my axe skills, and then I see a greater Bone Lord. Why you gotta be like that, buddy? Ain't nobody asked you to be a greater bone lord. Okay, what we could do this just connects back to the other path. Okay, so that's all that was here. The miner's pick. So at some point somebody knew that the cave-in happened and has been trying to work to clear it. But they're just not trying very successfully. Or maybe they will be if given enough time. Okay. Well, that wasn't quite what I was looking for. Although, to be fair, I don't know what I'm looking for. We're just doing some exploring. And whatever we find is what we find. There's a cool waterfall. And what is that place? Oh, we've been there before. The Monastery of Saint Arolar. Yeah, we've been there. Pearls? 1 pearl and then 1 nothing. Okay. Mud crabs, run away! There's a town right there? Oh yeah. We just haven't been on this road out of town, I guess. We've been all of here before, but have we gone into... I feel like we must have, right? Yeah, whatever this is, we've been. Oh, this is where we started out the day, huh? Yeah, because there's the... Okay. I recognize the map. Okay. Now we're back to where we left off in the new uncharted territory. Ooh, look, a hole. A hole in the ground. To Rory Sood. Okay. Hello, Danel Liran. Who are you? You're just a merchant. You're a merchant hiding in a hole in the ground? Do you sell things? How are you a merchant but you don't sell things? I'll buy everything you have if only you'll sell it to me right now. You don't have anything interesting to say. Hi there, Guar. Pat, pat, pat. Good Guar, Bubby. Let's see what's deeper in the cave. Shall we? Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to play the summon greater bone walkers and use poison magic game, or maybe I should say use ranged poison magic. Level 90 locked door. They really wanted to make it so if you don't have ranged or parkour, it's difficult to get to her, didn't they? Oh well, we have all of those tools in our arsenal. That's okay. You've got red eyes, dude. You need some clear eyes. Reduces redness. And has ingredients to moisturize. Wow. I'm chopping down an animate pile of lightning rocks. I thought I got him, and then he still was alive. Oh, that would have been a cool place to hide something. Is this like the tomb of the storm astronauts or something? Like there's more of them hanging out in here than anywhere else. And then there's one more. Oh shoot, I need to drink a little health potion, huh? There's one more somebody around here. The person who threatened in it and insulted me. They said your suffering will be great. But who are they and where are they is the question. That guy. The person who says my moment is at an end. Are they up there? Oh, they are. Okay. Are we just gonna have to levitate? I'm not seeing a parkour path. It's just too far, I think. Unless... oh, maybe. Don't have a seizure! Thank you. Nope. That is too slippery, the crystal of slipperiness. Okay, let's see. We can just use our levitation ring to come up here. What did you summon? What did you summon? Did you summon something down there? I want to see it. Yeah, it looks like a... what is that? A clan fear. You're pretty strong, dude. Too bad you're a coward when it comes right down to it. Lanin Rionvus, huh? You've got some steel armor and a silver staff and then a robe. Okay, well, let's... the final lesson. Okay. You had a trapped chest. Inside it was some books and old rotten potions and 10 gold. And nothing else up here? Wonder if there's anything up higher besides this loser. That doesn't go anywhere. Glowy, glowy crystals. Are you hiding a secret? No, just the backside of the glowy, glowy crystals. Okay. Crunch. Crunch go the ankles. Let's equip this before we actually open the door. Hey there.
This is the end of you,
Oh, I thought you were locked in. Why the greater bone walker? Why is it always a greater bone walker? No, stop blocking the door so I can go kill the lady who summoned you so that you won't have to exist anymore. Where did you go, lady? Oh, you're a frost atronach. Oh, there's a flame atronach. Okay, it's not only... I mean, you're not frost, you're storm. But it's not only storm atronachs in here because you're there's a flame behind you. Just a very high concentration of them, my goodness. Yes, I'll take that. And I'll take that too. Oh, there's the lady. You better not be summoning another greater bone walker. You didn't think this through very well, did you, lady? I'm just training in a weapon that I'm not very good with. You're fighting for your life and you didn't even bring any weapon at all. I could just do an RA to get him unstuck. Hey, my axe skill increased to 34. 34, say no more. I'm beating you down. Okay. Oh, there's somebody else around here, huh? That knockback effect. Oh no, your shield. Now I have a lesser chance of hitting you when you're down to 1 hit worth of life. That means it took me 3 tries to do the last hit and finish you off. Grandmaster's Retort, that's worth taking. How is there a Grandmaster's Retort in this random cave? Some mushrooms. Okay. We'll take the pearls, the void salts, sweet pulp, scuttle, and stoneflower petals. It's just the tray of alchemy ingredients starting with the letter S. Breathing water, we'll take that. We'll take the drow wax. And you know what we don't want, actually, is this rope. There. Now it can be double coils of rope. Just some cups and a jug. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go down this way. That loops back around, so what's down here? There's going to be a levitation potion down here. There's always a levitation potion. Except this time there's not. Not that we need it, we came prepared, but I expected there to be one. Or we could just parkour out, sure. Hey, athletics increased. Okay, there's a corpse over here. with an incomplete set of iron armor. Sorry, buddy. Maybe if you came in with a complete set, you wouldn't have died in this cave. Okay, I guess we'll go around. There we go. Hey, buddy, I took care of those guys who were squatting in your cave. I hope you don't mind. We'll just be getting out of here now, though. We can go straight over the mountain instead of going around like a normal, rational person. There's a dome. Have we not been to that dome? It's straight in front of where we're looking, and that is not a place that's been discovered yet. Despite the fact that we've been, like, right here. Huh. Old Virak Tower. This door has been knocked down. Let's check down first. Whoa, whoa, what are you? I have never seen that happen before. That gave me a little startle. It's still just a skeleton, which are laughably easy in Oblivion and Skyrim, but are actually a threat in Morrowind for new players. Ooh, is this another ancient Dunmer stronghold buried under this place? I'll take the soul gem, I guess. Huh. Master's calcinator. We'll take the fire salts. Sweet pulp, belladonna berries. Okay. A burned out candle. Trauma root. Oh, there's a dominatrix. I have no clue how to pronounce that, but thank you very much for the follow. Hold on, I'm getting my butt kicked here. Oh, shoot. How am I so close to death? Stream is seriously epic. I'd love to be a part of the action. Connect on Discord, chat about your schedule. Sure, when I'm done with this stream, I'll be happy to. But first I need to run away from her because she is kicking my butt. We'll just do ranged poison magic at each other. Oh, come on. Don't fall in the hole. But thank you very much for the kind words and the follow. It is highly appreciated. Okay. My goodness, why was she so strong? Do you want to say hello? Do you want to come up and say hello? You want to be up? There's a good boy. There's a good puppy. Is my axe just almost dead? Yeah, it's about half dead, but that's pretty close to almost dead if I say so. Oh, I saw something up there. That's a hunger. You gonna jump down here, buddy? Are you stuck? Oh yeah, you're stuck. Okay. As long as it's just you. Hey, we'll take the axe skill increases. Buddy, come on. Yeah, we'll take all of that, thank you. I need to find like a armorer's hammer of some kind. Even just like a pair of repair tongs. We'll take the lockpick though. Sure, we'll even drink the health potion just straight off of the corpse. Puppy, oh puppy. You're such a good boy, I love you. Aldvirock Tower. Okay, so this loops back around somehow. What's down this way? I'll take 155 gold for my trouble, thank you kindly. How about this away? A silver spark axe, huh? You know what? 1 to 20. 1 to 20. It's the same amount of damage. I guess we're trading here. You can be the one left behind now. Dragon scale bracers. Scroll of Dagon's door. I don't know if dragon scale bracers are good, but I don't know them at all, which means I want to take them. Okay, levitate potion, which means there may be something worth levitating to. But also maybe not. Yeah, there's nothing worth levitating to. Okay, sure. Unless it's up there that I should levitate to. Did we come in from this way? We did. Aha. Let's just go drink that potion instead of bothering with our own. We can get there in 15 seconds. Easy peasy. What is that? Thank you. Raw ebony mine. Ooh, I'll take 100 gold, sure. You got stabbed through the heart with a dwarven broadsword. The way your body is splayed out makes me think you were a sacrifice. The only thing up here is the ebony mine and this weird corpse. Well, plus the sacks and the sword and the shield. Still interesting. Just genuinely not sure what to think about any of this. Well, I suppose we also just came up this way, so levitation up here might have been some kind of a worthwhile endeavor if we needed to do it. Okay. Puppy, 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 puppy. You're such a silly boy and I love you. Scroll of Flame Guard. Scroll of Hellfire. That's a lock level 90 door. I guess we'll go that way last, maybe? Okay, this goes back around to where we were when we went... Oh, more ebony. Not again. Okay. What is this? No, don't fall. I'm trying to... Spellstone. We found wild spellstone. That's been something that's been bugging me forever, is because we never found where to source this stuff. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay. Wow. Okay, that alone has made it worthwhile to come here. Okay, fine. We'll just levitate. Okay, well now I know what to watch out for on those skeletons. It's definitely a very effective gotcha the first time. Ooh. Dire Viper arrows, eh? No thank you. Quick wheat. This would be great to Fusro Da. Just send him flying off the edge. Oh, come on. Fine. Fine, we'll do it your way. Oh. We're out of charges in our ring, huh? Okay. I guess no more levitating. It's parkour or blah 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 blah. It's parkour or bust. Okay, what we can do is get up high and then alleviate our burden somewhat. Oh, come on. No. This is terrible. Okay, hold up. What if we... How much do these weigh? These weigh 0.5 each. Okay, so we're not worried about those. The raw ebony weigh 10 each. That should alone let us parkour better. Okay. Hey, there's an altar of St. Ohms up here. Ohm's benediction. Hey, there's a rising force potion. I'll take the gold. What's over here? Nothing. This is just a cool and interesting place. The spellstone is the real prize. Okay, where'd that potion go? I'm gonna drink it. Okay, come come back to me, my ebony. Thank you. Do we want to go back here, or do we want to go there? I feel like we want to go there, because that's the way we have not yet gone. And we could always just come here from the outside. This way? No, that's not this way. Had to be, yeah, okay. How much spellstone did we get? 37. We could probably make our own restore magicka potions that are significantly more powerful than the game-based ones. Okay, a trapped transition door. That's very uncommon. There's nobody alive in the immediate vicinity. I shouldn't just say nobody, nothing at all alive in the immediate vicinity. There's a propellant chamber. That goes somewhere, and that goes somewhere. Oh, we've been there before. I don't know where any of these propellant indexes are, though. Indices? If it's multiple index, it's INDICES, as I believe the proper plural. But I'm not completely sure the pronunciation. I feel like... I don't know, without a guide, finding the 10 propellant indexes for the actual game is nearly impossible. Let alone sparsely documented extras for super mod content. Whoa, there's people in here. Or a person, maybe. Fine, we'll come your way. Oh, you're strong. You have some very awesome looking robes, my guy. Oh, you paralyzed me. That was not expected. Okay. Nope. Not gonna do this. I'll use a weapon I'm actually good with to take you down. Varos, hey? You have an ebony battle axe, adamantium boots and greaves, an extravagant robe. You're a vampire. You have a key. Oh. Speaking of propellant indexes, there we go. We've got one. The Waters of Oblivion will take. Exquisite Skirt. Mystery of Talara is a book worth taking. Scroll of Malign Presence. Couple glass bottles. Summon Flame. Grandmaster's Retort. That's 2 Grandmaster's Retorts we found today. Like, what are the odds? Scroll of the 5th Pennant. Drain health 1 to 30 points for 5 seconds. Intained foot on target. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So drill anywhere from 8 to 240 points of health drain per second for 5 seconds, which is an average of 124 times 5 seconds, so 500, 619, an average of 619 points of health drain in a 10-foot radius. That is insane. Ebony Dagger will take, yes, absolutely. Cell Absorption, Fortify Health, and Light. The 7 fights, 1, 2, and 3. Defense of Morrowind Volume 1. Reverence, that looks like a poem scroll. Ooh, it gave us a scroll. Rage of Magnus, huh? Okay, that's worth it. What is this new spell, huh? Where did it go? Drain magic at 60 points for 10 seconds in 10 foot on target. Cool. Okay. The Song of Tiber Septim. Sure, we'll take that. Some glass arrows. They're rare. A low quality chest, and it has low quality loot. Scroll of the Eighth Barrier. The Warped West. That's a 600 value book. We usually don't see books that high. Scorching Hand. A Prayer of Deliverance. Yep. That can go to our house, Carl. Vardenfell's Epidemic Corpus. 2 copies. Your alcohol. Okay. I see the Daedric Shield. I do see it. I just haven't got there yet. Diamond. Oh, it was a cursed diamond. But it didn't summon a Daedra, it summoned an Ancestor Ghost. Interesting. We're gonna take your gold. Fire and Darkness, that's worth taking. Okay, we're gonna take the Daedric Shield. Oh, nope, we're over encumbered. Okay. We're gonna set that back down just for a minute while we finish looting, and we'll come back for it later. A 2920 book. Nice. An emerald. Short history of Morrowind. What? Thank you. Summon skeleton. On the evils of heresy. On the importance of heresy. Okay. So there's some conflicting books. Failure of the Empire. We're taking that one just because it's a pretty book. Potions of Invisibility. Amulet of Spell Absorption. Song of the Perennial Volumes 1, 2, and 3. Nice. You don't normally find all 3 of those. The Bone Song. We take. I did not mean to take the expensive ring. I don't care about the expensive ring. Fire and Darkness is worth taking. Lots of books for our favorite bookseller. Ooh, that one was a conjuration skill book. Scroll of Enos's Electric Touch. Crimes of the Tribunal. Deadly Attrition. We're over encumbered again. Okay, hold on. That's fine. That's fine. We can just set the ebony down here. And then we can just move the ebony to be right on the eyeball of the shield. Oh, that didn't work. Where did the ebony go? Oh, there it is. Somehow went beyond the shield. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, we can even just leave this battle axe here. We don't care about. And the shield. Perfect. Okay. Back to looting. Querus of Steelhearth. Nah. Bitter Heart. Corpse Preparations. We always take corpse preparations. Dunmer Law, a primer. 2 copies. Another copy of the Bone Song. And a trap. On Morrowind. Bones of Hlur Mata. Sure, we'll take that. Sounds interesting. Orcsurance, a 1-act comedy. You have 3 copies of Orcsurance. Huh. I don't know who you are, buddy, but you were loaded with some cool stuff. Let's see. Well, we can remember to come back to the library after we finish looting the rest of this place, right? Right, we'll remember. There's a plate there. Okay, I think that's everything up here. We gotta go down. Oh, there's a lot of courses over here. Like a big battle was fought here. Native Chuzai Bone Mold Shield, huh? Chitin Open Helm. Chitin Shield. Iron Morning Star. Ooh, a glass Wakizashi. Nice. That's a very uncommon weapon. I'm gonna say rare. It's a rare weapon. Endoril Savior Helm. An Aina Sickle. Chitin Helm and a Tower Shield. Bunch of mushrooms. No, nothing hiding behind here. Although that is very interesting. It's like a battle was fought here a long time ago or something. Mech Lord, welcome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a view count bot too. I'm not as quick on the draw as you are though. It took me until I had maybe like a couple minutes to think about it. The sickle was... Oh, I am sorry. It was over here. An Aena, A-E-N-A sickle. Short blade, one-handed. Best attack is the slash 5 to 10. And it's got a value of 250. You've been lurking since we started. Okay. Anal sickle. Okay, so you saw me like respond to them and be like, oh, thanks for the kind words and everything, and then sit here for like 5 minutes thinking about it and be like, that wasn't really a real person saying real kind words. So yeah, I agree with you. It's probably a view count bot. And Barsud Forge. Whoa, buddy, you run fast. Okay. Whoa, that was a weird grunt you made. Oh, because you're a vampire, I see. This is a vampire hideout. Rah! How's your day going today, MechLord? Oh, and Baron is here too. How is your day also, Baron? Hope you guys are both doing well. The fastest orc in Mournhold, yeah. It reminds me of that "wait for me, I have little legs" meme. Okay, doing some vampire-y cult sacrifices here, looks like. Torture, and you don't even lock your gates because all your slaves are dead. Wonder how long y'all have been down here. Hi, Chonk. You're such a puppy. That's an interesting tapestry. Ooh. Hey, guys. I'm here to set you free. What do you think? No. Why do you whine so much? Here. Come on, up, up. Up, up. Oh, no, don't punch me in the face. Don't punch Daddy in the face. I woke up, played some Neo 2, and now I'm having breakfast, preparing to begin your day. That sounds awesome. Don't squeak at them. That's so rude. We've got not much that can make a day better than starting it off with a cool game you like and then eating a good breakfast. I usually only have breakfast one day a week because I'm a terrible person who doesn't take good care of myself. But that one day a week is Sunday, and that was yesterday. Ooh, some ebony throwing stars. Don't mind if I do. Look at that vampire skull. It has a weight but no value? There's no value to a vampire skull? Who would drink a paralyzing potion? But yesterday I made waffles and scrambled eggs and it was awesome. Nope, that guy looks like he's gonna run really fast. That's not what I was gonna say, but it's not. It's what happened, so. Orlux Cleaver. Chop 2 to 68. Value 17,500. Constant effect. Fortify attack 100 points. Drain agility 90 points. Fortify fatigue 50 points. And restore health 2 points on self? Oh, my goodness. Restore health 2 points on self is an insane. I'm taking your... There's only... Well, technically there's 3. There's 3 items in the entire, like, official content that have constant effect to restore health. There is the Necromancer's Amulet that I currently have that does restore health 1 point. There is a Enchanted Goblin Buckler in the Ruins of Mournhold that also does restore health 1 point. And then there is, ooh, a level 100 locked chest. There is King Helseth's Ring. Ooh, a Daedric Cuirass. Don't mind if I do. That does, I think it's 4 points of restore health. But that one you're not actually intended to ever get. They did their best to make him impossible to kill without doing things that future Bethesda would do, such as just making people legitimately unkillable. But that's still... Sorry, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain is on sale. Really good game. You notice one of the featured trailers highlights all of the creepiest cutscenes. Don't remember the game being quite so grim. Remember the period just before the release of Metal Gear Solid 5. It was amazing, the amount of theories and speculation going on. Those vampire fangs appear to be coming from the lower half and going lower? We can investigate that. Where did the... I'm all turned around. Where did that vampire skull go? Where do these fangs go, Mr. Skull? That's what the fangs look like. And there's not a table halfway in the way. Not sure if that's what you were picturing when we were up here. You kinda get a different view at it from the bottom angle. If that's what you were talking about. Don't know enough, but to understand what is directly on screen when it is happening, even though we've played a few of the games. 5 was pretty out there sometimes. I stopped playing Metal Gear Solid at around 3, I think. Oh, dang it, I'm stuck in the ground. Thank you. I just didn't have the gumption, I guess is a good word for it, to keep up with Metal Gear Solid. I'll take the 5 gold. We're just little gremlins that take all the things. Is the whole vampire layer completely cleared out? Human flesh, that's a rare delicacy. Was that teeth? No, that's a Khajiit eye? Just like loose cat eyeballs sitting here on the table? Yeah, we'll take those, sure. I thought they were going to be teeth, but okay. Somebody lost their pants at the fire. Okay. Is that everything in this area? Or did we not go down that way all the way? Oh, this is where the slaves were. Well, I never found a key, so I can't remove your bracers, but you guys are brainwashed and don't seem to want to leave anyway. You could say that you honor our friendship. Okay, well, that's not the... I was hoping that I'd get the "I shall honor our friendship too" response, but you can never quite predict. There's a few of them you can get. Okay, well, this place is pretty fucked up. But we found a whole Dahrk cuirass, which is pretty awesome. Ooh. I was just saying how I need some armors. I'm glad that I turned around and did another loop. What is that? Hammer of Garen. It doesn't have any enchantment, but it's unique. This must be a quest for some kind of secret hidden thing if you only know. There's a whole nother path this way. I am a ding-dong. There is no way they created a whole unique new hammer model just to throw it in this cave and not have a quest connected to it. Right? Like, they wouldn't do that, would they? Where did it go? Oh, it's not even... Oh, it's an armorer's hammer. Wait. Master's armorer's hammer has 10 uses and quality is 1.3. Hammer of Garen has 250 uses and its quality is 5. Okay. It's the armorer's hammer to end all armorer's hammers. I see now. I was thinking it was like a weapon hammer. Okay, I'm a ding-dong. But that is awesome. I want to give Chong a treat. But he'll whine sadly afterwards, always begging. He has earned his name Chonk because he loves all of the bickets. You are welcome to redeem that if you want. It is a redeem because we like to make our puppy happy. But that's a valid reason for not wanting to as well. Hey, buddy. Oh, I can't lockpick you. You're not a lock. Oh, you're so loud, though. Why you gotta scream in my ear? I feel like we're going through this place backwards. Who is that statue to? It's not Malakath. But these are orcs, but it's not Malakath. Khajiit skull, vampire skulls, orc skulls. A lower jawbone. Orc chest. Oh man, we are so weighed down. Oh man, I am failing in my lore knowledge because I should know who that statue is of. That's right. Grumga Gra Shogdub. This is a vampire orc lair. I don't know if I've ever seen a vampire orc lair. The Bone Song. Yeah, we'll take another copy of the Bone Song. Sure. And we'll take your armorer's hammer, your broken sword point, empty Ungorth bottle, huh? Fiend katana. Those are worth taking. Books that we like. Sure. Sure. Mm-hmm. An open chest with a steel dagger in it. Okay. Wooden arrows. What was this? Vig or Vig? If it's pronounced the German way, it would be Vig, but if it's pronounced the English way, it would be Vig. But either way, I don't care about it. That chest looks like a vendor's chest. I wonder if you're... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it might be possible to, if you contract vampirism, come here somehow and they won't be hostile and they'll be a vendor? I don't know. Okay. There's still more to loot and we're right on the precipice of over encumbered. So let's go throw more loot down on top of the yeah, like how I walked right here, saw the vampire skull and these potions, and I walked past this and didn't see it the first time. I am a silly goose. Okay, so we left our other loot in the library. So we should go to the library and just consolidate all of our loot. Hey there, buddy. You're just chilling out here, right? Let's see. Yep, that's a heavy thing. This hammer's got to be heavy, right? Weight of 20. Still. What can we fix up? Tinkety tink? Just a tiny amount of tinks. Okay. What other heavy things? Dahrk Cuirass is heavy. Ebony dagger, not all that heavy, but still. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. That like it alone weighs like 40 pounds or something. There's lots of little things. 2 Grandmaster's Retort and a Grandmaster's Calcinator. We got 37 spell stones, but those only weigh half a pound each. Man, I don't want to have to pick up 1,000 things, but I think the books is where we're gonna have to go to. If we do it this way, less path for our mouse to move. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. The Bone Song. Wait, those don't stack? Why did the Bone Songs not stack? Interesting. We have our bowl. Our kit should weigh like 150. So what is... I don't know. There's something extra heavy that I'm just blind to. I don't have a stack of... I don't know. Oh well, that's more than enough to finish looting, I will hope. So we don't have to do this again. Crunchy. Okay, so we're going this way. This was the only other way, right? Yes. Don't get stuck. Okay, come on. How did I get stuck on this? Let me off, please. Come on. Thank you. What the heck was that? Okay. Let's parkour up here now that we don't weigh 1,000 pounds. Orcish Claymore? Nah. Nope. I'm not seeing anything up there worth bothering about. What was down this way? We never... This place is just huge and it keeps going on. Okay, we did finish going this way. That was just a dead end. What is this big door? Pardon me, gate. This must be like the actual authentic entrance to the place. Ow, crunchy. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, there's nothing down here except a trap. Well, this was not smart of me. This has enough charge to get me out, thankfully. No, not rest. Never leave home without some form of levitation. What is this? Like a cow skull. What the hell? Are you with the East Empire Company? They're supposed to be sending someone to help me inspect the mine. I don't care if you are or not. All I need is for someone to accompany me in case anything happens. I've inspected lots of mines before, but there's something a bit off with this one. Can you help me out? Sure. I've already killed most of the vampires, I think. Suspect I'll want my full report after this. He is now following you. Okay. Are we actually outside somewhere? Is this considered indoors? Because it says... Okay, yeah, we're outdoors. So somehow, this leads to outdoors to somewhere we've been before. But I've definitely never been through here. Come on, dude. Oh man, why are you so slow? I'm glad that we swept through this place before we had you, because we definitely would have got you stuck on everything. Okay. I shouldn't do those kind of explores while I have somebody following me. That's a creepy thing to say, dude. Maybe I should have let you die to the vampires. Who says that? The door is barred. The door is locked behind us. I don't like the look of this. Okay. It's a trap. I will have no dealings with you. What the heck? Are we locked in somehow? Okay, I can't tell you to stop following us, which means I can't safely jump down into the pit. Well, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Go around. You die! Ooh, we'll take the glass battle axe. Why do you yell so loud, dude? Well, now it's got a lock level. Now I can unlock it. Okay. Okay, where did my charge go? Did you fall in the pit? Damn it, he did fall in the pit. Well, he didn't die at least. You did it, Nerevar. We're safe. Let's get out of here. Forget the report. I'm getting out of this mess. If anyone from the East Empire Company asks, tell them I quit. Is he still considered following me? Because... Why did you have to fall in the pit, dude? Just let me handle it. Okay, what if we reset actors? It does not reset him because he followed me in here. He does look ridiculous stuck there. You are absolutely right, but like, dude. I can't get you out. There's no way to get you out. Do I have levitate on target? What happens if you levitate an NPC who's following you? Just some night dude stuck in the absolute darkness. I have slain Budak is my latest journal update. Okay, I didn't see a different way around other than... Buddy. Actually, what we can do... We can TCL, and if he'll follow me upwards... No, he just... Come on, buddy. You have TCL just like I do. You can follow me straight up. Okay, you know what we can do? We can have him follow me this way. If there is any part of the path that meets our current... What is this? Y position? We can just have him follow us there. And then... Whoa, buddy. Where are you going? Okay, well, we'll go over there if that's what you want, but, like, chill. Buddy. Okay, do I need to be above you or you just get confused? Is that what's going on? I just need to get you somewhere where there's, like, an actual environment for you to stand in before I turn TCL back off. Or I guess back on, turning... Toggle collisions is like... Hey. Okay, you don't understand Y positions. I get it. But can you just, like... Come straight this direction? This path? Where are you going? Look, buddy, that path right there intersects with our current Y position. If you'll follow me over here... No, where are you going? No. I'm sorry that I broke your pathfinding trying to rescue you from the pit of darkness. Just... Maybe if I frenzy him, do I have frenzy? I don't feel like I actually use frenzy for anything. If I frenzy him, what if I try to command? Will he follow me better if he's under the effect of a command spell? I don't think so. Oh, come on. We're going full Kim in here. Yeah. Not in a good way. Look, just come this way. All you gotta do is walk right over here. Look, there's ground at your Y level. See this ground right here? Where did you go? Buddy. Okay. What is your... What a designation. Let's go over here and see if we can just do place at PC. What is that? TRM4 ERARIS VERENIM. How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I need to do a 1, 1, 1.
Greetings.
Okay. Okay, that's progress. Okay, you're like a fish out of water. Are you still trying to follow me? You are still trying to follow me. Okay. We can turn collisions back on. Okay. We had to... do more than go full Kim, but We got him out of there, I think. Maybe. It's still up in the air a little bit. That's the door that said it was barred, and it's no longer barred. This is the door that this guy locked. Imperial chain. Come on, dude. I don't know why you jumped in the pit. I tried to tell you not to. And you should be close enough to get out now. No, you did not get out. Where did you go now? Oh, what the heck? Did he come out? No, he's not out here. Did going through a doorway break the place at PC command? And then he just went back into the ether void? Or what? What the heck happened? He was like over here in the middle of nowhere. I don't see him anywhere. What the heck is that? I don't know. That's not the point. The point is... what the heck? I don't even know what the point is anymore. He was right behind me. I went through the door and then now he's gone. Let's cheat even a little bit more. If we're already going full cheat. Let's get out of here. Yes, we did get out of here. Okay, look, you're outside. You're safe. Can you, is this considered a quest in the quest? No, it is not. We just have that broken quest, this incomplete quest, and that radiant quest. Okay, so what if you follow me? I didn't know you were a ballerina. That's nice that you got a hobby. Can you follow me inside? No. Follow me. No, you just disappear all over again. Okay. What was that quest? Eraris. Let's try to see if we can... Oops, well, I have caps lock on, but hopefully it doesn't matter. This is the guy. He's a Dark Elf agent. He's not a Dark Elf. That is not a Dark Elf. He's a Dark Elf agent. He's not a Dark Elf. I'm pretty sure he's an Imperial. Found outside in Barsud Mine. He's meant to inspect a mine, but has a very bad feeling about the place. Choosing to help him against the events of Iron and Blood. Depending on your choices, he may never again emerge from Barsud. If he does survive, he will be decidedly euphoric. You did it, PC name. We're saved. Let's get out of here. Forget the report. I'm getting out of this mess. If anyone from the East Empire Company asks, tell them I quit. Iron and Blood, huh? Speak to Medi Blackbriar in the old Evanhart Company Hall about her business proposition. Optionally, alternatively, speak to Araris Verenim. Pay 600 gold for majority ownership of an old iron mine. Meet Araris at Anbersud, south of Minan. Enter the mine to encounter Budak and either refuse to make a decision, make an escape, or volunteer your life. Kill Budak and return to Medi Blackbriar for 600 gold or nothing. Kill Araris. Talk to Budak about your final decision and either accept his offer, turn as a vampire, and speak to Orluk Gro Othmog, or refuse his offer, kill Budak, and return to Medi Blackbriar for 600 gold or nothing. He identifies as a Dark Elf, and you will respect that, bigot. That's Inwa behavior in here, Baron. You know better. /ban the Ore Baron. No. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this doesn't make any sense. First sign of something strange about this place takes the form of the giant gate. The second one follows quickly the first. As you activate it, the first gate locks behind you. It doesn't much cheer for Auroris. Return to the first gate after the second. An orc standing behind it is Budak. He demands that you choose which of the two of you should die today. You can refuse to choose, offer yourself, or offer. He didn't. I tried to talk to him and he said that he'll refuse to do dealings with us. He didn't give us a choice. So, I don't know. But he's such a good agent. You fell for his imperial disguise. You got me. You absolutely got me. Okay, well, we got him out alive and then he just disappears. So I guess that's all that he does. There's nothing. He is documented on the wiki, but there's nothing on the wiki about him existing after this point. So I guess that's all that you can get out of him. Let's see. Was there still more to explore? To the Forge? We've been to Forge already. I feel like when I was cheating to look through the wall, I saw another path that we hadn't yet traversed. Although I'm gonna say that I wasn't exactly cheating, I was just trying to save the guy from falling in a pit of darkness like a ding-dong. This is it. Here's this path. I knew there was one more path somewhere. Hey, buddy. Okay. You can die, if that's what you really want. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing here? What can I do for you?
I'm slaying vampires. You can't do anything for me because you're brainwashed and enthralled. Terrible sword. Servant skull. Orc leather. A pair of orc leather gauntlets. Interesting. No, thank you. I'm just going to leave the gate open. You can choose to leave if you ever decide you want to. It's your own choice, bud. This way? That's a dead end. This way. This is just... Ooh, raw iron. Yum yum. They just abandoned the mine when there was exposed raw iron that hadn't been mined out yet. I can't blame them. If vampires moved in, I would just want to be like, yeah, I'm out. This is also a dead end. Okay. His accent should have gave it away. Did he have a Dark Elf accent? I don't think he did. Actually, I don't think he had any actual voice at all because the Voices of Ardenfell mod doesn't cover Tamriel Rebuilt content. Okay. I think that was everything here. Now we can actually go back and get our loot and then go home and clean up. To the library. Books and knowledge await. This was a good day of exploration. Hey, buddy. I'm leaving you as the caretaker of this place, okay? Make sure you use your powers only for good. Oh, I missed this book. I want that book too. Okay, let's pick up all of our things. Oh, okay, I have to move up here for scrolls. Oh, dang it, come on. Move back down here. Why do you... Fine, I'll stop trying to rush through it. Yep, that's it. Let's see here. We have more raw iron to put into our iron bowl. Well, I can't reach. If we drop the raw ebony, still not enough. And the raw iron, still not enough. And these Dahrk items. Thank you. I just need like 3 steps closer to the door. Thank you. My iron ore can go in the bowl full of iron ore. Thank you. We still have not found a single copper ingot. Despite the fact that we've got 1 copper... Well, we have 1 whole copper ore. I mean, it's not all that much, but... Let's see. Is there anything to fix up? Yes, we can do some fixing upping. Okay. Oh, come on. Drop it, and drop it. That is enough to let us move. Okay. I want to put those in here just because I might eventually want them. No, don't. You're moving things the wrong direction. That counts as a trophy, so it goes on the table. That is the weapon we're trying to train. The arrows go on the table. That's all of that, except we have a new granddaddy of repair hammers. So, regular journeyman's is quality of 1, master is quality of 1.3, grandmaster is quality of 1.7, and then the hammer of Garen is quality of 5. I don't know why that excites me so much, but it's like all the cool mods and stuff add weapons and armor and things like that. This one, they're like, you know what? We should add a badass repair hammer. And it's just it's a novel addition, so it's I'm here for it. Okay, but we do have one of these and one of these, and we'll just plop the ones that we need to use up first over here. We found 1 key in that entire adventure. We found 1 key. This bowl is a trophy, so it can go there. This axe can go over here. Sure. That is still just like the 2 The fortify attack 100 points is awesome. Give you... I think that's the strongest fortify attack effect if you count base game. I don't think there's anything that does fortify attack 100 points. Fortify attack is a rare effect that is only in a wayward ability given to the burst sign. Unique potion, unique scroll, a few magic items. Orc Berserker power, artifacts, Keening Sunder, and Skull Crusher. Unique item, Fury. Yeah, I mean, Fury does 20 points. Keening and Sunder are like 20 each or something like that. 30. And 30, yeah. And Skull Crusher is 5 points. Yeah, and then thin door belt is 5 points for 30 seconds, and the septum ring is 10 points for 60 seconds. It's an insane fortify attack, but it's also the constant effect restore health. That is just a wildly powerful weapon. He could have faked the accent, but he definitely would not have called you Inwa. I mean, if he's an agent, he's an Inwa himself, so it's like the pot calling the kettle black. I think you've got a point there. Let's see, we've got some things that we want to put in here. The Khajiit Eyes is a new one. Is it like a gem that's called a Khajiit Eye, or is it like an actual eyeball? I don't know. It gives you Night Eye. We're getting a closer look at this. I don't know. What's the... I'm gonna say it's probably a gem. A gem that's just called a Khajiit Eye. It kind of... If the stripe down the middle was black instead of white, I would think it's an actual eyeball. But I'm gonna go for it's a gem that we just never found any of before. We can just put it here, I guess. It's so tiny. Okay, the diamond does stack. We've got some emeralds. 179 of those now. Yeah, you want to think it's a gem also, like a cat's eye. Yeah, that's where I was leaning towards it, but based on the location where we found it and all of the gore that they had on display everywhere was kind of the only reason I was leaning towards it might actually be an eyeball. Like, they didn't have gems anywhere. They had skulls and body parts and spines nailed to the wall and just all kinds of gross stuff. So a pair of eyeballs sitting on the table would not be out of the question. Look at this. 6 spellstone. That's all that we've ever collected so far. And in this one place we found 37. Just insane value. Okay, we've got some vampire dust. 10 more for 48 total. We've got some drow wax. 138 total. We had a couple fire salts, 75 total. Hey, now we have... Oh, never mind. I was thinking they were the same value. Never mind. Okay, well, that was stupid. Ignore me. 95 void salts. Oh, we have a turquoise. I didn't see that one. And a tektite. I didn't see that one either. Oh, we have a soul gem with a soul in it. Cool beans. I know, puppy. You want to go home and get dinner. We're just going to do some inventory cleanup and then we'll be going. I've got a bunch of books to sell to the bookseller, but I would like to clean up my inventory first. We've got... Okay. Those go to Nalcaria. Human flesh goes over here with the other human-derived ingredients. Ectoplasm goes in this one, if at all possible. Yep. Okay, that is all the potion ingredients. We need... Our 3 rings will stay on us, and our weapons will stay on us. All the books will go to the bookseller. We've got soul gems. This one can go inside, thank you. We do have a common. And we have one petty. I don't know what to do with the propylene index. I wish there was like a master index plugin for Tamriel Rebuilt content, but so far as I'm aware, there is not. We don't need the journeyman. Okay, let's go pick up the last couple things that were sitting on the floor over here. What was that? Huh, why is there a hammer there? Probably because I'm dumb and left it there on accident. Not like anyone else is doing it. We've got a Dahrk Cuirass and a Dahrk Shield to give to you. And then we're gonna pick this up. Why is there so much raw ebony? Like, there's just a plethora of it. 2,608 down to 298. That's 2,310 pounds of raw ebony. That table is strong, just supporting all of that. You can buy all of these. No, not all of these books. I want some of them back, but I'm gonna pick and choose. Because we have to give the poetry to... We already have a copy of the Bone Song, so that's fine. But... Actually, have we collected all of these at all? Song of Perennial. Is it the song? Or yeah, it is the song. I could have sworn we had like one or two of them before, but... No, we don't have it at all. It should go between... Okay, cool. Well, we've got the whole collection of 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why we've never picked up any of those before. Come on, up, up. Up, up. I know, we're finishing it off before we, before we close down the stream for the night. We'll just go to your max. 700 is just fine, thank you. You do your best. And we're not gonna nickel and dime you. Buddy. Okay. You're going through some things, I can see that. I'll just leave you to it. Hey, now, Caria, would you like a Grandmaster Calcinator and 2 Grandmaster Retorts for all of your gold, please? Thank you. Yeah, other than this propylene index, which I don't want to drop somewhere because I have no idea where we would put it or what we'd do with it afterwards.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Well, I brought you more poetry. There, I'm just adding to your growing collection of reading material since you're trapped in this room for your whole life. Okay, I think that is a successful adventure. We'll just pop a new save right here where we've got a beautiful view of our collection. It's definitely not hoarding. Don't you dare accuse it of it. We'll be heading out now. So Mechlord and Orbaron, thank you guys both so very much for being here. And if there's any silent supporters who aren't in chat but you're watching the stream, just know we appreciate you all the same. We love to have you here, and you don't have to be a part of chat to be a supporter. And we're always glad to have you. We hope everyone out there has a wonderful... Oren, you beat me to it. You're heading out. Okay, well, Oren, you beat me to it, but everyone else, have a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it happens to be for wherever you are out there in the world. And as always, take care.